Hey, what's going on, everybody? Coach Matt, EliteThrowsCoaching.com, Primal Athlete Training Center here in Cranston, Rhode Island. So, coming to you with our next week of in-season training. As you guys saw last week, things got a lot more explosive, a lot more ballistic, and the workout kind of took a turn toward the lighter, faster movements. We're getting you ready to peak here in the next couple of weeks, right around kind of the end of February for our state championships, division meets. That's where you're going to be at your fastest, at your most explosive. So remember, for those people out there that are watching these videos and trying to piece the workout together, believe me, you have no idea what's going on. What we're showing you is just the exercises. The weight you're going to be using, the speed that you're supposed to be moving these the bar and the dumbbells at, how everything's paired together, how things are set together. You don't know that from watching these videos. This is just to show you the exercises and how they are performed. If you want to be a part of the group, go to EliteThrowsCoaching.com, click the online team tab, read all about it, and sign up. It's only 14 bucks a month. When you do the math, that works out to be just a little over $1 per workout. Really, really cheap. That's like Planet Fitness prices, all right? So make sure you guys check out the tab at the top of Elite Throws Coaching. Get signed up for the team. Our next in-season training starts the week of March 8th. So if your goal is to peak for the end of May, beginning of June, you need to get signed up for that 3-month cycle, March 8th. All right, we're going to turn the camera around. Coach Anise is going to demonstrate the exercises for this week. We're going to turn it around, show you guys how it's all done. All right, first exercise is going to be the push press, just like last week. Again, sets and reps are a little bit different, but you're going to see Anise is going to drive with his legs, push the weight overhead. So it's almost like his arms aren't doing too much. The legs are driving the bar overhead, driving force into the ground, and his head is coming all the way through. All right, guys, the next exercise that we are going to do are dumbbell bent over rows. We've done these plenty of times, but we will show you again. You should be going heavier than last week. Last week we did a renegade row, and you should be going a lot heavier on your dumbbell bent over rows. After that, we are going to do a double kettlebell RDL. So we've done single kettlebell RDLs before. What you're going to notice, Anise is going to sit back into his hamstrings, get that big stretch, just driving through the heel. And now he's not lifting with his lower back. He's squeezing his butt and pushing his hips forward. Very good. All right, the next exercise that we are going to show you is a depth jump over a hurdle. Now, if you don't have a hurdle, make something up. You can use a weight bench. You can use, anything that you might have set up, whether it's a chair or, another plyo box, whatever you've got, you guys can improvise. So just like last week, we're going to step off the box. Both feet will land on the ground. We're going to anticipate both feet landing on the ground, and then we're going to explode up over the obstacle. So you see Anise nice and quick. Boom, boom. There we go. And Anise, let's show him one more. As soon as those feet hit the ground, we're exploding up. So it's all about spending as little time on the ground as possible. Okay, next exercise that we're going to do is a double dumbbell snatch. So we've done dumbbell snatches before, but now we have 2 dumbbells, and we're just going to use the legs. And again, we're going to explode, driving both elbows in the air. So both elbows, and then exploding overhead. Let's show them one more. So nice tall elbows, exploding overhead. Very, very nice. Okay, last couple exercises of the day. First is a jumping knee tuck. So we're going to jump as high in the air as possible and bring our knees to our chest. Good. Take that second to reset. And let's do one more. Boom. Very nice. Last exercise is a rolling dumbbell extension. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 dumbbells. We're going to lay down on the bench. We're going to start with the dumbbells pressed overhead. We're going to bring the dumbbells down to your shoulders, roll them by your ears, and explode up. Now notice that Anise isn't dropping his elbows like a bench press. He basically is just turning, the dumbbells down and exploding up. So Anise, show them the wrong way, the two-step, where you drop the elbows and then press. So we're not dropping the elbows and pressing. We're throwing the dumbbells up through the ceiling, just like that. Very nice. So that takes care of day 1. Now we are going to move on and show you the exercises for day 2. Okay, first exercise, day 2, is a repeat jumping squat. Again, we've done these before. Anise will just show you. We're going to land in a squat and repeat. Pretty simple. All right, next one we are going to do is a paused pull-up. So all we're going to do is just a regular old pull-up, but we're going to pause at the top. There it is. So just a slight little pause and down. Very nice. Okay, next exercise that we are going to do is an incline dumbbell press. So you want to set your bench up on an incline. And very simple, we're just pushing, just like a flat press, we're pushing those dumbbells up to the ceiling. But because we're at an incline, you're going to feel it in a much different spot. Very similar to a throw. A lot of coaches love the incline dumbbell press for shot putters. I actually don't really care too much, but either way, you're getting stronger. That's what works. Next exercise, push up onto blocks. Now, if you don't have blocks, you can see what we've done here is we've set up bumper plates, we've stacked them up. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with your hands on the ground, do a push-up, you're going to move the hands up onto the blocks, and then walk down. Don't do that second push-up down to the ground. Walk your hands down and push. So Anise, show them the double push-up. So this is what I don't want. People that do this. Don't do that. We don't want to turn this into strength endurance. We want to turn this into explosive. So explosive is the key, and taking that rest is what's going to make sure that we are explosive. Next exercise is a jumping, cycling lunge. Now, show them, Anise, a regular jumping lunge. So regular jumping lunge, we jump up, and see how the feet just kind of lazily hang underneath? A cycling lunge, we're going to bring the knees up and cycle them forward. There we go. So see how he's lifting the knees up while he's in midair? Very, very nice. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Next exercise we are going to do is a step up with weight. So we're going to just take the dumbbells. We are going to step up. We're going to do one leg at a time. So all of your sets will be done on one leg, and then you're going to switch to the other. But you can see there's a secondary portion. We're driving the other knee up in the air. Very nice. The last exercise you should do with a partner. You don't need a partner, but you should do it. So we're going to turn the camera around and get it set up for you. Guys, the last exercise, it's good to work with a partner. You don't really need one, but it's really a big help if you do. And that's a one-arm med ball pass, basically lying on the ground. So what we're going to do is I'm going to hand the ball to Anise. He's going to lower the ball, and he's going to throw it up in the air and pass it to me. Then I'm going to give it right back to him, lower his arm, and explode up. So lowering the arm and exploding up. We're going to show you a few, then we're going to call it a week. So we're going to start up, going to give it to him in his hand. He's going to lower, push. Now you can use the other hand for balance, but we're really just looking for that one arm, really, really ballistic movement. And again, sets and reps are in the workout that you guys receive. Again, if you want to sign up, EliteThrowsCoaching.com, become part of the team. You guys will know exactly what to do to peak for the end of the season.